A weird ass bike's that. G'day guys, Mach1 Aussie. Check out that dude's bike. Just going out for the second cruiser today. I did head down to Freo today, but unfortunately I didn't charge the battery on my camera, so I have to do another vlog on that some other time. It's a pretty good trip down to Freo though. There's quite a lot to see there on the bike, so pretty nice microbrewery down there for little creatures. Oh, shit, this guy's turning. Yeah, so just nipped down there and had some breakfast. Pretty good feed. So yeah, I thought I might try and talk today about travelling. So yeah, I don't know much if any of the subs have travelled much, but I've done a fair bit of travelling already in my life so far. So I'm obviously from Australia, but I spent 3.5 years living over in Europe, in London for a while, and travelling a lot of Western Europe. Kind of got as far east as Turkey. Turkey's a pretty amazing spot. Probably as far north as Latvia, which is pretty unusual. Got to do some Olympic bobsledding there, which is quite interesting, like an Olympic track. Yeah, got to also fire some big machine guns in an old USSR bunker, which is not something you get to do every day. But yeah, I've thought I'd talk about this, guys, because I've booked a trip with my family to the Caribbean next year. So I'm going to go cruising around there for a week, and I think we're going to fly into Puerto Rico, have a look around there, fly, I think it's Miami that the cruise is starting from. Kind of goes around the southeastern side of a few of the Caribbean islands. And heads back to Miami. So yeah, going to take my wife and kids along, and my parents are doing a big trip around the world at that point, so they're going to come along for the cruise as well. Yeah, on the way back after the cruise, we're going to go to Florida. Might take the kids there to Disney World. So there's Disneyland and Disney World. Disneyland's on the, what is that, West Coast in LA. LA, Orange County, whatever it's called. Disney World's in Florida. So I thought I might take them there, and there's all like the spaceship, Epcot Center, and all that kind of stuff. Kennedy Space Center. And might stop off at San Diego on the way home, kind of see San Diego, and then fly out to LA, and then back to Sydney and to Perth. So yeah, a bit of an epic trip. All up, it's about just under a month, so kind of really looking forward to that. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see where everyone else has travelled. I've been to America twice before, so I've been to New York, Vegas and LA. One of the mates I grew up here with in Australia went over in high school to live in the US, in Vegas. He does all the security systems on the casinos there in Vegas, so went over and visited him for a little while. Went to LA and did all the usual tourist stuff. Yeah, and went back 2005 odd for his wedding in Jersey. So that was pretty good. America's nice, probably not. New York's good, but I don't know. I think I'd probably prefer to see Canada than US. But I don't know, I haven't been to Miami and that before, so hopefully Florida's nice. And looks like there's a pretty epic looking fire up ahead. I wonder what's happening. Maybe a bushfire by the look of it. Smoke's about 1,000 foot high. You can really really see that too well. The old zoom on the wide angle camera's not too great. Like tend to get a lot of sideways vision, but pretty epic looking fire there. Let's go have a look. Yeah, it gets pretty dry here in summertime. The peak of summer it can get to 46 Celsius. It's about 115 Fahrenheit, so everything gets pretty dry, so you get a lot of bushfires over this way. Luckily I'm in a pretty built up area, so it's fairly safe there, but a lot of the houses in the hills and that, you'd be a bit worried. Fire danger high. All right.
A massive blaze has come within metres of homes in a bushfire emergency this afternoon. The fire broke out in Whiteman Park. The hot, windy conditions stretching resources for firefighters.
Flames rage on the doorsteps of homes that have just been built. Brabham residents rushed to protect their prized new assets and everything inside. They thought they'd be safe from the fire, but it tore through Whiteman Park. Within 2 hours, it jumped Lord Street, soon confronting people who were looking forward to a new, stress-free life here. How are you feeling?
A bit scared.
It's very, very close, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What's your biggest concern?
My biggest concern is getting out and making sure that everybody's safe.
We are just moving house today and I saw the fire. I'm so scared of it.
Those flames are eerily close. We were standing right there just about 20 minutes ago. We were told to get off Lord Street. That fire has ripped through very, very quickly. Now the biggest concerns are the residents here in this housing estate. They've been told to leave and pray for the best. Some were determined to stay and defend their homes.
Oh, this is my house, this is where I live, this is what I own, this is my property. Yeah, look, I understand there's a fire, but I'm going to do everything I can to protect it.
Within a few minutes, they were told they had no choice but to leave. You've just been told you can't stay. How are you feeling about that?
I'm not feeling good about that at all. I'm going to try and stay if I can.
We better get out of here. Then came the saviours from the air. Water bombers dumped litres upon litres onto the blaze, easing the imminent threat.
Credit to the helicopter drivers, I'll tell you what, it's pretty hair-raising, and when you've got flames that far away, you can feel the heat from them. If it wasn't for those guys, I don't think none of this would be here at the moment.
The fire started just after 1 this afternoon. The hot, windy conditions meant the flames spread quickly, burning more than 4 square kilometres of bushland in Whiteman Park.
The northern centre of Whiteman Park, it's moved fairly steadily in a northeasterly direction and is currently just burning into the suburb of Brabham. It's actually starting to settle down now.
Fire crews were stretched.
How's it going in there?
Terrible.
Fighting fires on several fronts.
Yeah, support can't help us because they're busy trying to save houses and stuff at the other end.
At one point, 20 homes were under threat. It's not known how the blaze started.
Thanks. Like and subscribe. 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 Like and subscribe.
Like, comment, share. Like, comment, share.
Like and subscribe.
Like, comment, share.
Like and subscribe.
Like, comment, share.
Like and subscribe.
Like, comment, share.
Please retweet. Like and subscribe.
Like, comment, share.
Like and subscribe.
Like, comment, share. Like, comment, share.
Please retweet.